Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to KocoSports, where the world comes to kick ass, home for combat sports, and above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. I am the huge one, aka the idiot Dave Koco from DABKOCO.com. You can see us on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram as KocoSports, or on YouTube, watch me play some video games at Koco Plays. I'm with a tag team partner, a new tag team partner, an old tag team partner, a different combination of the four horsemen. I'm just kidding. Sid Askew joining me for a quick news dump. How you doing, Sid?
What's up? And that's Sidu Askew. That's Siduaskew. How you guys doing today?
Dude, I love everything about you, but your name sucks balls. All right, talking about...
Why do you throw me under the bus? As soon as we're starting on YouTube, you can't do that. You can't give me heat like that. You're supposed to flip me up.
And
Marty Jannetty.
Speaking of heat and news that suck balls, Vince McMahon NXT news again. So basically 110 talent have been released, and this is from Dave Meltzer, according to Meltzer's report. Triple H and okay, hold on. Yeah, according to According to Dave Meltzer's report, Triple H and Shawn Michaels has no say in the releases. There were moves made by Vince McMahon, John Laurinitus, and Bruce Prichard. Fucking bunch of... I don't know why. I just feel like it's dun. Like, I've met these people. They're
John
scumbags.
Laurinaitis was gone.
He's always there for the evilness. Did you see the CM Punk clip? CM Punk's like, you don't even have the balls to fire him in their face. And like, hey, good clip for these days. The reasoning behind any releases for the past 2 years has been budget cuts for the most part, even though they brag about all-time record highs. Yay! WWE is a good company. But Meltzer says a source has told him more they are changing NXT. Oh man, NXT is amazing. It's the only thing worth watching. I'm pretty sure they won't fuck that up. NXT is no longer going to be the third brand of WWE. All right, that's good. It'll revert back to being an older style developmental Tory. God damn it, it's going back to FCW. They want bigger, younger stars that can be molded to be main eventers and attractions. Meaning they don't want wrestlers. They want fucking models. Oh god, thank God there's competition. Meltzer read a company memo from a source that said no more midgets. No one's starting in their 30s. So basically you want a bunch of people like Brock Lesnar who will leave you the instant there's any success.
I wonder if Adam Cole hears about this and is just sitting there like that Simpsons meme. I am in danger.
There's no way. If Adam Cole stays, he is the Dolph Ziggler of WWE, and that is not a compliment anymore. I mean, a couple years ago it was.
Dolph Ziggler's the Dolph Ziggler of WWE.
Oh, he's the fucking worst. He's not even alive. He's not even a human being. He's just a fucking soulless fucking shell of him. Fucking, you ever see a snake shed their skin or a crab shed their skin, and then there's like just that plastic like skin left of them? That's all that's left of Dolph Ziggler. that is Adam Cole's future. They want people that can be box office attractions and main characters. Despite the report, Meltzer does go on to say there are always exceptions to the rules and very much want Adam Cole, who's not a big man, to stay. Fucking Adam Cole, pack your bags now, brother. The writing's on the fucking wall. Holy shit, WWE is boring as fuck, and they're like, yo, let's double down on this boring shit.
Let's double down. They're like, we lost the Wednesday Night Wars. Fuck it, scrap everything about NXT. It's all done. Sorry, H.
Yeah. Well, I'm so thankful. I feel like it's a Thanksgiving episode. I'm so thankful for AEW, Impact Wrestling, New Japan, Dragon. I am so thankful that this fucking son of a bitch is losing his monopoly little by little.
Well, I do wonder, though, if NXT would have become the shit show that it is, if not... Like, don't get me wrong. Not AEW's fault at all. But the whole reason it went to shit was because AEW started doing their thing, and WWE tried to change NXT into this, like, purgatory hell to put all the good indie wrestlers so they would go to AEW.
And
before that, it was decent.
Yeah, it was beyond amazing. Here's the thing. He's like, fuck it, we can't beat them. Let's just get back to fucking oil, muscles, and fucking titty rubs.
You think Vince was just sitting in there And Triple H comes in and he's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the ratings. He's like, I do. Too many midgets, too many old dudes. I want buff dudes. I want a bunch of huge dudes. And he's like, you mean like Braun Strowman? Exactly like that. We let him go. Do you think that happened? Where he was talking about all the huge dudes he wants to groom, and then they told him that they let go of Braun Strowman?
Let's be completely honest. He wants 18-year-olds steroid the fuck out of their fucking minds with no fucking precautions. He's already making Vince McMahon versus America like, oh no, this steroid abuse. He wants fucking high schoolers that look like Brock Lesnar and want to look the other way on any drug abuse. And he just wants them to go in there and fucking rub oil on their nipples. That's what this sick fuck wants.
Yeah, pretty much. He wants to grease them down and just have a good time.
Yeah, if you're 18 years old and abuse steroids beyond fucking belief, do we have the job for you? I hope you like baby oil.
You remember that GIF that would go around where someone had edited the Vince McMahon reacting to something, where he's sitting at commentary with the mic and his facial expression keeps changing the more excited until his mouth's just wide open with excitement, and it keeps cutting back to a bodybuilder flexing and stuff. I feel like that's reality now. That's what he wants for all the NXT tryouts, is he just sits there. The best part about the latest round of NXT cuts, though, was apparently people were scared because Vince was coming to tour NXT, and they were all worried he was going to fire people while he was there. And he was super nice, and they were all like, oh, it actually wasn't as bad. And then, like, as soon as he got back to the office, he's like, all right, I got a list.
He's like,
I asked all their names just to make sure we got the right ones. Meanwhile, those guys are like, Vince McMahon cared about my name.
Sadly, it's probably fucking true. Well, if you like muscles and fucking nothing, do we have a product for you? Like,
ooh, yeah, brother.
The thing is, back in the day, like, fucking, they would have the, like, fucking, like, you know, like, I don't know. How do I word this without offending everyone? Back in the day, they would get, like, really in-shape indie wrestlers to, like, fucking be in a G-string thong, and they would oil up and pretend wrestle. And
yeah,
like,
I've heard of ACW.
It's not ACW, son of a bitch. But they used to do that for, like, money, and, like, people like, oh, God, you know, I don't know, but it's good money. That's literally what Vince is going to make. That is what Vince is going to make with lasers. Anyway, my whole thing is...
He's like, bra and panties matches are done, but we're bringing out Speedos and baby oil matches. Let's go.
Yeah. Thank God there's an alternative. And hopefully he doesn't win the second war. Because let me tell you, I want to go back in time and be like, hey, WCW's kind of going downhill. I'm like, you shut the fuck up and you support it.
Also, I do want to point out, apparently the claim was that it literally was worded as no more midgets on the memo.
Of course, because he's so PC.
and you just gotta, right? Like, he's just like, no more midgets. And they're like, Vince, we can't put that in company memo. Put it in! And nobody sees.
And then he'll come on and him and his daughter will be like, hey, we're such a PC company. And then fucking people will eat it up. I don't understand.
Remember, you guys run the show now. You, the WWE Universe, make all the choices.
Now, I mean, right now we're pretty hard.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do. Right now we're being pretty hard on WWE. Let's talk about a classy story. WWE is trying to keep Chelsea Green trademarked. It is her fucking birth name, and they are trying to trademark her birth name. God damn, it's so hard not to fucking... Because, like, a lot of people are like, oh, people beat up on WWE. But seriously, we try to find fucking news stories outside of fake bullshit puff pieces. What's good about this company? Like, I don't want to be an asshole, but you know, you're like, because like, here's the thing: we had a couple laughs at fucking WWE for being a piece of shit company and ruining it, and then you're like, okay, let's find the good news. What's the second trending story right now? Oh, WWE's trying to sue someone for their birth fucking name.
Yeah, I mean, great moments like Cody Rhodes can only go by Cody have now been followed up with the sequel of Chelsea Green can't be Chelsea Green. Your real name, no more. Come up with a new one. WWE owns that.
Oh my god, what the fuck is
The worst part is,
like, here's the thing,
like,
100% shoot. Before this story, I didn't know who she was. Like, you had to be like, she was a doctor at Daniel Bryan's fucking wedding or something. I'm like, what?
I think she's also Matt Cordona's wife.
Oh, so they're gonna try to fucking sue even more people. Yeah, God forbid someone is happy. Let's get revenge. They found love, happiness, and they enjoy life. Let's sue them. What is this, Asahi TV? I can't fucking stop making fun of Asahi TV. Someone stop me.
And this is why you got in trouble.
Here's the worst part. Is that they're probably not going to win, but it's going to take so long for this girl to win her name.
Yeah, she's gonna be sitting there having to just go by Chelsea. Just go by Chelsea Cordona and just be like, fuck them.
I don't know. I would just fucking, I don't know, man. It's sad. Because, like, here's the thing. The masses worship these corporations. Like, WWE, in some people's eyes, is the good guys. And they worship these corporations. And the worst part is, like, you get a side TV, be like, yeah, you didn't do anything wrong, but there's nothing you could do. Now WWE is like, oh, fucking you think Asahi TV's a scumbag? We're going to try to take someone's birth name away from them. The fuck is wrong with this? It's so hard not to fucking make fun of them. I mean, people are like, oh, you got to be positive. They are suing someone for her birth name.
Well, yeah, it's their name now. She used it in WWE Ring. It's theirs. You gotta wonder if Adam Cole leaves, if they'll try and pull that with him.
Oh, baby. It's a possibility.
They'll be like, no, you were Adam Cole here. And he's like, I was Adam Cole before there. And they're like, yeah, but you were Adam Cole here.
Okay, let's be completely honest. If Adam Cole re-signs with WWE, let's have a funeral for him, like right here on fucking stream. Be like, he had so much potential. Now he's at a worse place with Nakamura, because you know, I guess you would want him to go to heaven, but he's really in WWE. So I don't know what Adam Cole did in his fucking life, but we miss you, Nakamura. We miss you, Dolph Ziggler.
It's all about Shane McMahon's theme song.
But here's the thing: it's not that much fucking money. You could probably make less. And be so much more happier.
Yeah, but you got to look at the job security WWE offers you. They would never just cut someone in the middle of their contract or anything. How you doing, Bray?
You're right. And if times got tough, they have your back. You know, at WWE, if times are tough, they have your back.
How you doing? 110 wrestlers released since 2020.
Oh God. And the thing is, they're gonna be like, "You're negative, Dave." Okay, let's talk about something positive. We have been doing a lot of watch parties on the KocoSports. We did a SmackDown one. It was completely average, but we're also doing New Japan ones. They're in a bit of a jam right now as far as, you know, the pandemic situation. I don't know why. I always, you're told not to say COVID, but I'm like, I don't get paid enough not to say COVID. Like, I always, like, pause. I shouldn't say it. Like, the fact that you can't even say it.
Plague.
All right, yeah, the fucking plague. Thanks to the plague, we're fucking. You got it, boys. We passed those YouTube fucking. Anyway, because of the situation, it just seems like it's so much worse.
It does. It makes it seem like it's some unspeakable atrocity that you don't want to even talk about because it would will it into existence.
Yeah. We did do a watch party earlier today. We're gonna do a watch party tonight, 6:30 p.m. Japan time. It was, you know, the movie Godzilla vs. Kong presents Summer Struggle 2021. The points right now, you got Ishimori and El Phantasmo with 2-0, 4 points. El Desperado and his friends. I always, Yoshinobu Kanemaru. I always fucking fuck up that guy's name, and I don't know why. 4 points. You got Robbie Eagles and Tiger Mask. I am not Tiger Mask. They're undefeated with 4 points. And then the big shock, Roppongi 3K, which I'm fucking breaking down on the watch parties, is 0-2 with 0 points. Listen, if Roppongi 3K...
It's not been a good start for them.
If Roppongi 3K doesn't win this and they break up, I refuse to learn which one's Show and Yo, and I refuse to fucking acknowledge this title or tournament anymore. It's like, what the fuck? Worst. You got Taguchi, and Master Wato, 0-2. And then you got Gato and Dick Togo, which I found out, even though I make Gato 20 times, I can't tell the difference between him and Dick Togo.
And just to be clear, he is the only one that couldn't tell the difference.
No,
The three-person watch party.
the best part is with the watch party was when I was like, yeah, that's definitely fucking Gato. No, I was like, that's definitely Dick Togo. And then Dick Togo walks in the screen, I'm like, oh. All right. And tonight we will be doing a watch party. Here's the preview. A lot of the matches are the same because they are short on roster. You got Homa, Henza, Yano versus Jado, Takahashi, and Chase Owens. The match of the night every night, the last couple nights, have been Maccabi, Ishii, Yoshihashi. Even though Yoshihashi, we bust his balls the whole time during the watch party, I don't think he has been pinned since we've been watching. Goto, and then you have the stars of the show, LIJ. You got Naito, Sonata, Bushi, and a Champ Dragon. And these are the tournament matches. So you got sorry, I'm mispronouncing that. El Phantasmo versus Ishimori versus the Dick Togos, Dick Togo and Geto. My prediction here. You know what? I'm gonna root for Ishimori, but there's a part of me that fucking the Dick Togo fucking Express is winning me over.
No, there's no way they're beating the cutest Bullet Club tag team.
The cutest Bullet Club team has to lose eventually if fucking our homeboys Roppongi 3K does anything. You got Tiger Mask and Robbie Eagles versus Kanemaru and El Desperado. And you got Master Wato and Taguchi. It's just Taguchi's the Dolph Ziggler of New Japan, and that is not a compliment. Versus Roppongi 3K in the main event. Roppongi 3K, we have to turn it around. Dude, all Roppongi I know is...
Roppongi 3K, if you lose that one...
Tonight?
If you lose that one...
Tonight on the watch party, if the fucking Roppongi 3K loses, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. We do have watch parties and play video games all the time on Twitch, KocoSports, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all KocoSports, YouTube, Coco Plays, Awkward in Japan. Also buy my book, Operation Freak Show and Lucky the Orphan on Amazon. Sid Askew, you've been a guest. Hopefully you'll be a guest more often. You're a regular on Twitch. Give a little shout out to your Twitch channel before we give the old goodbyes.
Alright, it is twitch.tv/Sidhu Askew. That's SIDUASKEW. And I play a bunch of random games. I play pretty much everything.
So make sure to check that out. We'll see you tonight on Twitch. And we're back. We're slowly but surely trying to rebuild the KocoSports empire. Sid Askew made these graphics and been working really hard. So I fucking love you for it. With that, I am over. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum.